Air Signs, hi, it's a good friend Dolly, and I'm back with another reading. So let's see what's coming in for you guys. Hi, Air Signs, I'm back with another reading. Thank you so much for 261 subscribers. I'm very grateful. I really appreciate it. I just finished you guys' reading not so long ago, probably like I think last week, and we're back here again because I spun the wheel and air signs came out. So we're going to start over with air signs. This time it will just be an air sign reading, and then from there I'm going to do individual readings, which will be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, depending on when I spin the wheel again who's going to pop up. Okay. Anyway, my new package has just arrived, my new tarot decks. I'll be using this to shuffle for your tarot spread, and then with this one I'm going to be clarifying them. Okay, so it finally arrived. I'm so excited to use them. I'm going to have another tarot deck that's coming in. It's going to be a Halloween themed one. Now, I already have my Beetlejuice one. I've always wanted to use it. I also have another one, which is the Nightmare Before Christmas one. I always wanted to use these together, but my Roman numerals has been awful, and it's hard. It throws me off when I'm doing a reading because then I have to like look up the Roman numeral and what number it is. It's very complicated for me. I'm autistic. I'm your neurodivergent girly pop. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. But anyway, we're going to get started on your reading. Okay, it's going to be a general reading for you guys, air signs. So, do I have any other announcements? If you would like to book a reading with me, you can go to my Instagram, which is GHOULLIE. Ghoulie, okay? I have it up here in the screen for you guys so you guys can see it, okay? If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can. I'm always available. Just tell me specifically what kind of reading you would like. We could do any reading, which could be love, career, anything you need to know specifically. My readings are always $5, $5.55, okay? I'm very grateful, okay? Anyway, let's get started on your reading. Oh my god, that card flipped out. Let me get it for you, okay, air signs? Alright, air signs. That decided to like pop out so crazy. The first card was the Seven of Cups, okay? So I feel like you guys, you're looking for the one, okay? You guys could have options. None of these options you're entertaining is like, it's just giving it to you. It's not giving it for you. It's not giving it for you. You don't want this. You want somebody in particular. Okay. We have the King of Cups. This proves my point. You want somebody in particular. And none of these options that you have around you is not doing it for you. Okay. They're not doing it for you. You want somebody in particular. I can tell. Or maybe you're just entertaining these options. Okay. Ooh. I have to be careful when I shuffle because I am not trying to bend over and pick up these cards every second, okay? But the fact that it jumped out like that, it's because it's their strong emotions, okay? And I see that with the Ace of Swords, which is the truth, okay? That's the truth. They're strong emotions because I feel like these options you have is just not cutting it for you. Like, let's see. I could be wrong, but when am I ever wrong, right? We have the Knight of Cups. I feel like you could be courting at this time. Okay, air signs, I feel like you could just be dating around to see who could be the best option for you. That is the truth with the Knight of Cups. You are full blasting dating mode at this time, okay? With the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. But there is somebody in particular that you want. And this is why you're spending all your love, all your money, all your pain on these options, entertaining people, dating people to get over somebody in particular that you could have maybe not get with, or somebody that you broke up with recently. Okay, it feels like a breakup, but I feel like you've never been with this person. And like I always say, I get this for Aquarius a lot, okay? Four of Swords, you could be healing over a heartbreak, but I don't think you're fully healing. It's like you're still dating, you're still putting yourself out there, even though you know that you're heartbroken at this time, okay? You could be extremely devastated, okay? Because maybe there's someone in particular that you were not able to confess your feelings to. Maybe you chickened out, and now you're here trying to, you know, suppress your feelings, suppress how you truly feel about somebody because someone was not brave enough to pursue them, okay? I'm sorry, I'm like just pulling all these cards. It's crazy, right? I'm in love with these cards already. Let's start pulling for you. Yeah, we have the Sun with the Four of Cups here, okay? I feel like you're down on the dumps. You're thinking about what could have been. You're thinking about how this person makes you extremely happy. They could be a Leo. They don't have to be. We have heavy water here with the cups on the board. So you could be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You don't have to be. But this is just, you have strong emotions for somebody here, okay? All right, air signs. Let's shuffle your clarification for the Seven of Cups. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, we already have obsession right off the bat, okay? You could be dealing with the Capricorn. You don't have to be, but I feel like these options are not cutting it for you to the point that it's making you extremely obsessive over the person that you truly want to be with. And Five of Wands is causing a lot of conflict in your life because, like I said, none of these people are cutting it for you. And you have become obsessed with someone in particular that you have not told your feelings to, and all these options are just, they're just not cutting it. Like it's making you more obsessed with the person whom you should have confessed your feelings to, okay? We have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you're obsessing over the fact that you really wanted to have a partnership with someone in particular. And with the Seven of Cups, I feel like you just have more conflict. I feel like you could be around a lot of people that are just, they're not the best options for you. It's not the person that you really want to be with. Like, I feel like I'm repeating myself at this point. Okay, you could be watching someone that you're very obsessed with. They could be a fire sign. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands with the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords talks about stalking or just looking into somebody. Knight of Wands, there's some type of sexual energy. Like, you want to get down with this person. Okay, you want to offer this person commitment, but it's like it has not happened because somebody has not gotten out of their ego. The Tower is causing a Tower moment, okay? It's major catastrophic shifting events, and that's clarifying the King of Cups, okay? You having strong emotions for somebody, it's just like it's causing chaos in your life because you're not used to being a lover girl, lover boy, or maybe you suppress the fact that you are. It's causing a major ending in your life. With this Death card, you could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Capricorn. Take what resonates, okay? A lot of chaos in your life because you are in love with someone and you won't admit it and you won't tell it, you won't say it, okay? Let's clarify that Death card. Wow, the Nine of Swords fell out, okay? So let me get that card for you, okay? Air signs, I'll be right back. All right, air signs, so the Nine of Swords came out, okay? That's what fell on the floor. So you are devastated that something completely ended before it even began, okay? It's causing major shifting moments in your life, and this is all because you won't admit that you're in love with someone, or you won't admit to yourself that you really want to be with someone in particular. You could have a lot of options around you. You could be dating around to get over somebody in particular, but it's only causing you to be more obsessed with that person, and it's only causing you to fight with these people that you have around you. Maybe these people are encouraging you not to pursue someone in particular. I feel like it's giving handlers, like it's giving like people that just tell you what the fuck to do, even though you could be the boss of your own life. It's giving like these people influence you in some type of way. Maybe there are people in particular that they have their own opinion or their own ideology as to who you are as a person or who you should end up with. And you should not be having people around you like that, because the way you feel inside, you feel hurt. You want to be with somebody, okay? And you wanting to be with somebody in particular is causing a lot of fights with you and these people. Like I said, this could be options that you're dating, or these could be your friends or family or somebody that you're very close to that is suggesting you not to pursue somebody, even though you see them like this. Queen of Pentacles with the Page of Cups. You have optimistic love, cute emotions for somebody. This person could be somebody that's independent, somebody that works for themselves, or somebody that is just very nurturing, very kind. I feel like you're the only person that sees this person for who they are, and you may have raggedy bitches around you telling you otherwise, okay? Seven of Cups options, okay? These could be people that you date. Maybe they could be groupie hoes. I don't know. These could be managers. This could be somebody that, yeah, you're stalking this person. You're watching this person very, very closely, okay? I feel like you have a lot of optimism towards this person, but I feel like something is holding you back, whether it's a group of people that you listen to, whether it's yourself that you don't feel confident enough to pursue somebody. I don't know, okay? Let's clarify that Ace of Swords. What is the truth here? Ten of Cups, that this person makes you happy. That is the truth. You love this person. It don't matter what the fuck these whoopee hoes say. It don't matter what these collaborators say. You are obsessed, okay? And you will fight anybody tooth and nail for this person, for your feelings that you're admitting here to yourself. Because clearly you're not telling this person how you feel. This could be to yourself that you're admitting this person makes me happy. Y'all cannot take that away from me. Clear for the 10 of Cups. Exactly. This came out already. Okay, this came out for Aquarius. So if you're an Aquarius, you may want to watch your Aquarius reading that I watched. That I dropped recently. I think I dropped it yesterday. No, yesterday was a collective reading. So it could have been last week on Friday. Okay, one of those days. It should be right there, the Aquarius reading. It's giving Aquarius's reading. We always get this for Aquarius where they are in love with someone, but they have trouble pursuing this person. I don't know, for whatever reason. We're clearly seeing that there's a group of people that are trying to hold this union back, even though Aquarius has made up their mind that they are wanting this person, okay? So air signs, you could be an Aquarius or you could be dealing with one, take what resonates. But nonetheless, Aquarius had this reading, and they also had the Empress came out where they are in love with an Empress, and we're getting it here, okay? You could be dealing with the Taurus, you don't have to be, but somebody has realized with the Hangman, they are seeing things from a different perspective, and they're seeing this Empress as somebody that makes them extremely happy, okay? They're seeing this person, this Empress, as the mother of their children, as a wife. This is someone that wants to commit to someone that they see that they're not just like any other girly pop out here, okay? She's very different from other people, okay? She's somebody that he wants to settle down, or she wants to settle down with. That is the truth. So the truth, we're clarifying the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is clarified by the 10 of Cups, the Empress, and the Hangman. The truth is that someone is acknowledging this Empress as somebody they want to settle down with, because this Empress makes someone extremely happy, okay? Very beautiful energy. So I'm already seeing that air signs, you want to pursue somebody here, or somebody wants to pursue you because they see you in a different light. Knight of Cups, but clarifying the Knight of Cups. This talks about wanting to pursue somebody. They have strong emotions for somebody, and they're coming in with an offer to tell them, hey, I love you. But 8 of Cups, there's some type of contradiction here, because someone is wanting to walk away at the same time from the situation. And it's because it could be a group of raggedy ass bitches that are fighting because they don't want this to happen. Groupie hoes, raggedy ass, bounced ass bitches, okay? They're upset that you're going to choose this person over them, okay? Or you could be fighting with these people because you want to choose this person over them, but at the same time, somebody is walking away from this love that they have for somebody. And this is what we're getting, because somebody is not telling somebody how they feel here. We always have this. Clarify that 8 of Cups. Why are you walking away? 6 of Cups, because I feel like somebody's stuck with the memories of what it's like. It's safer to have memories or fantasize about somebody, but actually being in a relationship is very scary to you, okay? This is why you would rather sit down and reminisce of what could have been, have a pity party, talk about this person to other people, knowing that these people are influencing you not to go to this person. It's like a cycle, okay? Clarify that Knight of Cups sideways. Clarify the Knight of Cups sideways, Spirit. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Clarify the Knight of Cups sideways. There we go. The 5 of Cups. Yeah. It's like you're being influenced not to pursue somebody. It's like something is keeping you paralyzed, keeping you hostage from telling somebody how you truly feel about them. Okay, 5 of Cups, somebody's crying over spilled milk. All you have to do is pursue this person, but you deciding to get in your own way by walking away from them, okay, it's making you feel like you will only have the opportunity to just think about them and love them from a distance instead of actually being with them. Confirmation, 5 of Cups. So someone is standing in their own way from being with this person whom they truly love so deeply, okay? This person that could be the mother of their children. This person that could be their wife, okay? So, wow. Air signs, wow, this is very strong for you, okay? Like, very strong energy. I feel like you won't make up your mind about if you're going to pursue this person. Like, sometimes you do, like, you made up your mind that you're going to actually pursue it, and then next thing you know, you don't actually pursue it, and then you're stuck in a cycle of feeling regretful that you didn't, regretful that you will never be with this person because you didn't say anything, or you know, you told the wrong people, which are probably sending you negative evil eye energy for you not to like pursue someone. Somebody could be doing magic on or influencing you in some type of way, okay? And maybe you have a tendency to listen to other people instead of what you want. confirmation. So you have to stop that. You're getting in your own way. Okay, air signs. I'm gonna put these cards away, and then we're gonna move on to your oracles, and we're gonna get a little bit more details there. I'm not going to pull from the Oracle Tea deck. I kind of want to, because there's a little bit of tea here, but there's not really any drama. But I think I will pull from the Oracle Tea cards, because just because there is some drama involving other people. So I don't know if these people are your friends. I don't know if these people are people that you work with very closely. I don't know who these people are, but there seems to be some type of tea involving you with other people that you may listen to, or they easily influence you. Okay, so we're going to go get a little bit more details off of that with the Oracle Tea decks. Okay, all right, let's get a little bit of more details as to what the hell's going on. These people could be copycats. They could be people that like to copy you. Maybe they're not really your friends. These are just people that are inspired by you. And these people could be, you know, somebody that's very close to you. They could be your friends. They could be your coworker. They could be your manager. I don't know. They could be somebody very close to you. And these people are influencing you not to pursue somebody in particular, because they're copycat raggedy ass hoes. Okay, so we have steals your ideas, duplicates your style, feeds off of your creativity. These are energy vampires. Okay, these are the people that you have around you. And this is why you're not able to be with somebody that you want, but you're unbothered at the same time. Okay, you may know that these people ain't shit. You may know that these people are they're envious of you. Okay, we have threatening. These people can be extremely threatening. So this is probably why you're not able to move forward with this person, because these people can have some type of control over your life in which you're not allowed to do certain things. It's already giving industry shit. I'm not liking where this is going. Okay, we have power plays, controlling presence. You feel unsafe. Okay, so it's giving like some type of dark entity that follows you, that does not allow you to live your life the way that you want to live it. Now this could be something like completely psychological, or this could be something that you're trapped in some type of organization, or some type of, like, you may work for people that are just, you know, it's like it's giving organization, low-key. It's giving like, I own you, I own your soul, you got to do this and that for me. Yeah, somebody here could have bad habits and they're wasting time. Maybe their bad habit is wasting time, which is you not being able, or you not pursuing someone in particular. Okay, we have bad habits, drugs, and denial. Repeated mistakes can break the loop. Didn't I say that this feels like a cycle that you're stuck in? We have wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. We just talked about that. Okay, so it's coming up here and your oracle spread. You could be crying over someone. Okay, you really want to be with somebody. Maybe you feel stuck. Maybe you're not able to get to this person. Okay, still not over it. Watching your posts, pretending they're fine. So you could be watching someone very closely. Now, air signs, this could be someone crying over you. This could be somebody that was trying to get to you. This is somebody that wants to be with you, but they're not able to get through to you. Okay, maybe they're the one struggling. Put yourself where you fit, or this could be you. Okay, take what resonates. Let's keep pulling. We have always partying, so you guys could always be partying all the time to get over somebody. You have all these bad people around you that are influencing you in a very negative way, and this is why you're not able to get to where you're actually needing to be. These people keep you stuck in a loop. Okay, shots every weekend, no time for you, party first, love later. This is my point, and this is why you're always stuck in your head. Someone here in their head, making assumptions, creating stories, trust issue showings. I feel like these people exploit that. Okay, let's keep going. Let's pull for you. We have travel. You could probably travel a lot. Okay, maybe you travel a lot for work, but at the same time someone is creeping because they do a lot of divination, abusing. So maybe you're peeping that somebody around you does magic or does some type of energy transfer. Maybe they siphon off of you, and this could be people that steal your creative ideas with this copycat energy, but you're always coming out as unbothered. Maybe you don't believe in all that juju shit, but at the same time you believe in the 3D, because in the physical somebody could be extremely threatening. Okay, so it's giving like mob boss shit. It's giving like underground, I don't know, underground organization that you could work for. Is giving like a little bit of Euphoria with Rue and how she's stuck working for people by being like a drug dealer, you know. It's giving that. I'm not saying your life is this like chaotic, but it's giving like you're with a group of people that they could works for some really dark forces out here. And there's a lot of that's giving cult a little bit. I don't know. Yeah. Legal issues. This is probably why you're ahead. Maybe you owe a lot of people money. Maybe these people are just controlling. I don't know. Okay, so we have looking you up. So you could be looking someone up all the time. Cyber stalking, studying you, getting info. Okay, this could be somebody else doing this to you. Okay, air signs, take a resonates. We have running. You're just wanting to run away from all of this situation. Okay, this is why we have threatening. You could maybe want to travel to get away from these people, or we have physical running. Maybe you like to exercise a lot, but I am sensing that you're trying to run away from something. You could be running away from an organization that do divination abusing, okay, to the point that they're always threatening you. But you come out unbothered. You just want to walk away from all of this. You don't want to be bounded to whatever this is. But you may have a lot of people always looking you up, always creeping on you. Okay, take a resonates, or you're creeping and looking somebody else up. I feel like you're looking up or creeping on somebody because you feel like this person could be your escape. I feel like this person is in a tiny corner of the world where you're able to watch them in peace and you feel at peace, you feel at ease. This is someone that you can connect to even though you've never really socialized with them before. Okay, so that's what we got for your tea spread, your oracle tea spread. Let's see if we can get a little bit of advice from spirit for you, okay? I'm feeling very heavy here. I feel like air signs, you guys have been running from something for a very long time. Maybe you feel like this person understands you, like they see right through you, not in a fucked up way, but you want to be seen and you feel seen. You could be around a lot of people that don't really listen to you. They only tell you what to do and how to do it. And this is someone that you can connect to that you never met, that just understands you, you know. I don't know how, but that's what I'm getting here. So let's move on to the kips, honey. Let's get a little bit of the kips. Let's get a little bit more details. I do want to pull for love, but we're already getting that you're not going to pursue this person. So I'm really tired of describing this person and telling you guys, you know, who your future person is. I feel like you're stuck in something that you're not able to get out of. So you know how your person looks like, you love them. So something a little bit more general, because I feel like we're getting a little bit more personal here, okay? This could be an Aquarius. Like I always get this for Aquarius, but this is a general reading for air signs. So Aquarius, don't be fucking selfish, dragging all the air signs in your fucking bullshit. I'm not saying it's like bullshit, but it's like every time I read for air signs, it's like we get a little bit of Aquarius trickled in here. So air signs, we have family room, okay? So you guys could be spending more time with family, or you're wanting to begin and start your own family, okay? Let's keep going. We have courtship. So yeah, you may want to court someone and start a family with them, okay? Very beautiful energy. Let's keep going. Let's pull a little bit more for you guys, air signs. Unexpected income. You guys could be receiving some unexpected income, and it could be because there's somebody that you're trying to court that is attached to some type of abundance, and when you guys meet and when you guys get together, that's when this unexpected income comes together, because you guys are meant to create wealth together, okay? We have coffin and we have poverty. So someone that was trying to intervene, it could have been these groupie hoes, these group of people, somebody that was trying to intervene in your relationship or what you want to pursue passionately, they're going to be impoverished and they're going to, okay, because we have that with the coffin, and they're going to broke, okay? They're going to be broke when this happens. So they're going to have nothing when they're getting ready to go back into the earth. Okay, shoot. Let's keep going. Let's have one more. So it looks like you guys are going to be courting somebody that is attached to some type of abundance. You may want to create a family with this person, and you'll be able to finally be free to do this, because like I said, somebody that was trying to hold you back, or a group of people that was trying to hold you back purposely, is going to be impoverished, and they're going to, okay, and they're going to end up like that, broke. And you know, we have judication. You're going to be receiving some type of justice, okay? These people are being judged for what they did to you, and you could have been concerned about what the hell was going on in your life. You probably didn't understand anything, but it's like you understood that you were meant to be with somebody, but you could have had a group of people that were trying to detach you. It's like you make a lot of money for a group of people, okay? And they cannot have you to be happy. It's kind of like what happened to Elvis, how they were milking him in Vegas, and he just passed away like that because he didn't get, like, they didn't want him to have nothing. They didn't want him to live his life. They didn't want him to be happy, and they were pumping him up with you know what, and supplying him with stuff like that to keep him suppressed, sedated. And I'm feeling like someone is trying to break out of this, and the key is this person whom they're supposed to procreate or start a life with. And these people know this. It's like it's some type of dark entity that is attached to these people that uses these people to keep you confined, okay? And I feel like you're very much awakening to this, and you're awakening the more that you watch this person that you're interested in. I feel like this person they can maybe do what I do, which is like they're very intuitive. They could be a witch, or they could be a light worker. They could be somebody that is extremely informative. So you watch somebody that's your outlet, and that's how you know that these people are trying to destiny swap with you, because you're supposed to be getting some unexpected income from this person that you're in love with, okay? This person is supposed to bring you some type of abundance, and you guys are supposed to procreate and create a life together, but you have this group of people that has been hunting you down for many lifetimes, trying to stop this from happening, okay? So these people are going to be receiving bad health for trying to intervene with a divine union that has not manifested into the 3D yet, okay? You're receiving your justice because they're finally being judged in the spiritual courtroom, okay? So like I said, they're going to you know what, and they're going to you know what broke, okay? They're not going to have nothing. They're not going to be able to use you or manipulate you or take your money anymore. You're going to finally be free to be with this person, okay? Because that's who you're supposed to be with. So that's it for your kids. Wow, at the bottom of the deck, we have great fortune. What did I say? So you guys are meant to be with this person. This person that you're going to end up with is attached to a lot of abundance. You two together create abundance, okay? Which is very beautiful. That's it for the kids. So we're going to get a little bit of advice from your spirit guides, okay? Because I feel like... man, I feel like I'm running out of breath. Like, you guys are probably really tired at this time, okay, air signs? We're going to move on to... yeah, I feel like I want to get a little bit more details. Not a little bit more details, but a little bit advice from your spirit guides, okay? I feel like you need a little bit of some beautiful advice, because this energy feels very heavy. I feel like I'm running, and in your Oracle T spread, we have running. So I feel like you've been running from darkness for a very long time, okay? All right, so let's pull. What advice do you have for air sign spirit? We have indication. Watch for signs that lead you to true love. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. This person that you're supposed to be with is attached to the love, the abundance in which you seek, okay? And you can have a group of people that is trying to stop you from pursuing this person, because they know that once you guys get together, it's over. They're not going to be able to make money off of you. They're not going to be able to manifest off of you. I feel like these people are destiny swappers. We saw that in your Oracle T deck spread, that divination abuser is there, and these people, they know things, like just like I know things, like spiritually, but for good, they use it for bad. So you have somebody in your camp that is extremely intuitive, that uses it for evil, to siphon off of you, to destiny swap off of you, to keep you stagnated, to keep you sedated, to keep you controlled. Kind of like a handler. A handler is supposed to keep you stuck so that you don't move forward. You don't have no sense of hope. You're always going to be stuck, just like the example I used for Elvis. Priscilla was the only outlet he had, and he lost her because of what these people were doing to him behind the scenes to keep making money off of him. He was their cash cow, and he passed away like that, with nobody around him, nobody that he knew, nobody that really loved him, nobody that wanted to see him succeed. So this is what you're trying to escape from. That's what I'm sensing here, okay? Let's keep going. We have accept, okay? Be prepared to accept be prepared to accept what fate has in store for you. I feel like you're preparing for this unexpected income, for this person to come into your life, or they're already in your life, because clearly we see that you're interested in somebody, but you cannot be with this person. So you guys are going to end up together, but I feel like you're fighting for your life in order to get away from this group of people, in order to manifest that. I feel like you have some type of contractual obligation, like there's just a little bit left for you to do, and then you're done. Okay, you're quitting whatever this is, and you're going after whatever you want to pursue. Okay, attract. The appeal of soul pairing goes beyond superficiality. Okay, so you could be somebody that's used to be very superficial, used to care about how you looked, how you're perceived, but I feel like you're going back to being your human self, you know, the self in which you were born in your own skin. And, you know, you're not playing a persona or something. You're not pretending to be somebody you're not. And the more that you're doing that, the more you're recognizing who you truly are as an individual, not, you know, the person whom you deem to be, like a persona or an alter ego. Okay, you're going back to your roots. Let's pull a little bit more for you. What advice do you have for air signs? A protection spell is needed for this situation. Okay, so spirit is asking you to manifest good energy upon yourself. Lastly, we're going to pull from the spirit advice oracle cards. Okay, so I'm trying to give you as much advice as possible so that you know exactly what to do, because I feel like you have a lot of darkness that is following you at this time, and it's because you could be somebody that's extremely abundant, and this machine wants to exploit that. Okay, so what advice do you have for air signs? Thank you so much, spirit. We have honor your boundaries. You need to create healthy boundaries around these people that are trying to suppress you. Okay, we have respect, understanding, communication, and trust. So trust yourself, communicate your boundaries to these people, and respect yourself, because creating boundaries is going to create understanding, okay, between you and this camp, or whomever the hell they are. Could be your family, could be your friends. Okay, let go of fear. Courage, trust, faith, freedom. What do we got in the last spread? It talks about you doing that. Exactly. You know, healing your fears, facing your fears. Okay, so spirit is encouraging you to encourage yourself to face your fears, to create boundaries so people are not messing up your boundaries. This is why you're not able to heal, because somebody's always trying to trample over your boundaries, because they know that you're just going to be like, oh, whatever. You're going to be unbothered, right? We have that for your Oracle T spread, but you should be very bothered, because you're walking through my sacred sand when I have literally built a circle around me, and here you go trying to undo that, trying to wipe the sand. Like, come on, man. Don't let nobody do you like that. Release old patterns and beliefs. Release, healing, growth, transformation. We saw the Tower card, and the Tower card talks about something being destroyed in order to be reborn again, just like a phoenix. Okay, so that's exactly what you're doing, air signs. Release old patterns and beliefs. You're releasing old patterns and beliefs. Anything you believed in the past is not true. We are getting rid of that. That is an old ideology that does not align with you anymore. You are creating the version of yourself that you deserve to be. Okay, beautiful energy. At the bottom of the deck, we have trust in the universe. Exactly. Faith, surrender, divine timing. So waiting divine timing. Okay, do everything that you're supposed to do, and God will follow. Period. Okay, I love this for you. I love these advices for you, air sign. If you're struggling, I'm always here. You can always book a private reading with me. Like I always said, it's $5.55. Okay, it's very cheap. So if you want to know anything in particular, you can go over to my Instagram, which is GHOUULIE. I'll have it up here in the screen once again. And you can book a reading with me. Just send me a message as to what kind of reading you need, and I will respond with you. And we can get started on the reading. I'm going to record a video for you, a private reading for you, and it's going to be like, I think 10 minutes long. So it's 10 minutes for $5.55, okay? Very nice. All right, so that's pretty much it for you guys, air sign. The last thing we're going to do is we're going to have you ask a question that you've been dying to know. And I'm going to flip this coin for you, okay? And on both sides it has yes or no. So we'll flip the coin and we'll see if it's a yes or no, okay? So anyway, you can go ahead and think about your question. How was your day? My day has been a little bit like, just chilling. I've been playing some of my games. Like I recently just downloaded Call of Duty, so I'm gonna play that again. If you would like to play with me, I play on Xbox. This is gonna be Ghoulbabi. I'll put it on the screen, okay? That's my gamer tag. So if you would like to play with me, let me know. I play Fortnite a lot. I play Lego Fortnite. I play Brick Life. I like little slice of life kind of games. I play Heartopia. I love Heartopia. And yeah, I play Call of Duty. I play Sims 4 too. I play a lot of Sims 4. I kind of want to show like screenshots of my gameplay or little video snippets, but we'll see. For now, I'm really trying to grow the channel a little bit by buying more tarot decks and buying more oracle cards for you guys, so we can get a little bit more details as to what's going on in your storyline, and also to help your extended readings. I won't be doing extended reading today just because we always get this for you guys air signs a lot, but anyway, that should be enough time for your question, right? So let's flip the coin and let's see. Oh my god, okay, air sign, so it's a no. So whatever question you had, it's a no, okay, unfortunately. Anyway, that's pretty much it, right? I love you so much. Thank you so much for 261 subscribers. I'm very grateful. I really appreciate it, and I see you next time, okay, air signs. I see you next time. Goodbye.